Hmm. It's a weird looking ice cream cone. Well, it's alright though. Well, what a what an odd flavor. Not sure how I whoa. What's happening? What happened? Oh, I knew that ice cream cone tasted bad. Well, looks like I made it, everyone. Looks like I survived. Now, as funny as that is, to be more truthful, it's also good that I did survive. I was sick for the last few days. I had mentioned in my last video that I wasn't feeling well, and I might take a bit of a break. Good thing I said that, because I lost my voice for the next 2 days. Basically, Friday and Saturday, no ability to speak. I'm feeling much better now. Again, not COVID, just some sort of cold or infection. I don't know what. I mean, I'm exposed to so much at work that it was bound to happen. I was bound to get sick. I'm surprised. There's pockets in this thing? Oh, yeah, I guess there's one. Uh, oh, that's interesting. The pants that I was wearing when I just filmed the little collapse thing I did, they went into my local inventory. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize that that happened. I thought you'd have to go and recover the body. Neat, neat, neat. Anyways, I'm definitely feeling better. I don't sound good, and you may notice quite a few audio glitches in this video where suddenly uh, my audio of me speaking, will cut out for a moment, and that's because you don't need to hear me hack up a lung. I also don't sound like I normally do. But things have improved. I'm feeling much better. Uh, well, recovering, I did manage to play for a couple days on the weekend. And now today is Tuesday, the 10th. So um, I'm back. I'm feeling a little bit better. And I did record some things, two videos. One was a little stint in Klesher showing you what to do there, how to speed up your exit strategy, how to get out of jail a little bit faster. Not an escape, just how to do some of the jobs. Also, I recorded something involving prospector mining, which I know everyone will find fairly exciting. However, I've edited sort of the video and I was going to do a little voiceover because I filmed that when I was unable to speak. And I thought, oh, this will be fine. I'll just do that and then I'll record the audio later. But it's taken me 3 attempts, and it's just the coughing that happens non-stop when I try to talk for any length of time, or the strain on my throat. It's not going to happen right away, so unfortunately that's going to take a little longer before I get that out. Hopefully by the end of the week, by the weekend, I'll feel good enough that I'll be pad one. I'll be feeling good enough that I'll start recording the audio for those and being able to put those out. But those are almost ready to go. But I thought I'd just kind of give an update that, yep, feeling much better, feeling a lot spry. I sound a lot worse than I feel. I feel fine, except for that I'm so tired because coughing all night instead of sleeping isn't great. But I thought I'd kind of do a little bit of a treat for everyone here watching, especially anyone that commented on my video of what ship should I buy. I didn't get a lot of suggestions, a lot of comments, but the people that did gave me some pretty good ideas. So going through them there was the Leo element suggested I'd get a gladiator because it'd be kind of fun, especially with someone else using a turret, which is something I don't really do too often, is playing with other people when it's not something like Xenothreat, but I'd be willing to give that a try. Or the Hawk, which would be kind of a fighter that I've flown a couple times but don't really have any experience with, so that was kind of a cool idea. Come on, there we go. We got Neon Ryan saying the Phoenix, the first of many suggestions for one of the constellations. A ship that is very much, in my opinion, like the the Cutlass, in that it's an awesome ship that I've never really liked because I don't like how they looked. I don't like how the constellations look. I don't like how the Cutlasses look, but I think they're awesome ships and super fun to fly. Honestly, the constellation I think looks great in space. It just doesn't look great sitting on the ground. It's too forward, in my opinion. But so that was his suggestion of Phoenix. Dustin Wright suggested the Sentinel, which is a ship that I have not flown. I think more than just kind of a test flight quickly. I'm gonna go to Lyra during one of the expos, so I have really no sense of what that ship is capable of. So that's kind of a cool one, a good idea. Also suggested the Taurus, which is the more cargo variant of the Connie. Satister suggested the MSR. Now the MSR, I'd really consider because I do love that ship. It's probably one of my favorite ships in the game. Only, not really thinking I'd go with that way because my like Zero to Hero series was starting from an Aurora and working your way up to an MSR, earning it in game. I already did that, so I'm trying to think of a new ship, something that I've never really flown before, have very little experience with. There's not Thoughty, just got it, how hilarious. Suggested another Connie, the Taurus or the Andromeda, which is kind of a cool idea. The Andromeda is the one I really like. Also, talking about how they're a new player, pretty awesome. So hopefully you are enjoying the game and not getting overwhelmed or annoyed with some of the glitches that are currently happening. We got Ryan, Kyle suggested the Eclipse, another, just like the Sentinel, a ship that I really have absolutely no experience with, really. I really don't understand currently what the state of stealth gameplay is, but that's kind of a cool idea. Emissar Games suggested the Freelancer Max. That is a one that I actually did have for a while. I really liked it. I didn't like how it handled once I got the MSR, but as far as a starting one of the freelancers, probably the best freelancer in my opinion for freelancers, so I did like that one. Cypher Internal suggested Hercules, either the A2 or the C2 over the military variant, or the 400i, which is kind of a cool idea. I do like the 400i. I don't know if I've really ever flown it. Maybe I have. I actually can't remember. Or the Constellation. Again, another vote for Constellation. Or Damien. Or Damien, person who suggested the Hercules. Ah, a lot of coughing there. So, while I go mining, I'm going to be doing that a bit because I got to earn some money to potentially buy a ship, but I don't know. I don't know what ship I'm getting yet. So we're going to do a little bit of a cut here. But this will be odd enough. Doing a cut into the future where I'm going to choose the ship. So here we are in the Wheel of Names. Going to close this ad. I didn't put in multiples, so if more than one person voted for Hercules or voted for Constellation, which did happen, I didn't add those. Also, I didn't put in the variants, so Connie, Herc, we can deal with that when we get there. I didn't put in the MSR because I already owned an MSR in my last series that I did, and I enjoyed it, but I wanted to do something new. Technically, Freelancer Max is one that I've owned before, but I'm willing to give that one a go again. And here we are. We're going to click this. We're going to see what my new ship is. What will it be? Coming around. It's going to be the Freelancer. Oh, it's a Hercules. Okay. Oh, 400. Oh, I thought maybe it'd go to 400i. Hercules. Right, going to close that. So that's it. I'm getting a Herc, which means I'm going to do a little bit more earning to get that. I'm not quite at the 5. I think it's like 5.2. I can't remember how much it is in game. The suggestion was the A2, which is the bomber, and the C2, which was the cargo variant, and the M2 didn't really get a lot of traction. It was basically those two. Who suggested that? I can't remember now. Was it Cypher Eternal? I think that's who it was. So this is what we're going for. We're gonna see which one of these should I get. Looks like the C2? A2! It's a bomber, right? Bomber! That's it, everyone. I'm going to be getting myself the Hercules A2 bomber is my next in-game ship. That's cool. Can still do a lot of cargo. Can still put a lot in there. But at the same time, drop those bombs. Which, if you watched my first video when I tried that out at the last expo, I didn't know what to expect when I dropped that bomb. That shocked me. I didn't like the landing. If you also remember, I kept tipping forwards and landing my nose. And having some issues with that. But there we are. We're going to get an A2 in game. So we're going to head back to game now. And we're going to go see how much work we need to do before I pick that up. Alright, we are returning to Ark L1 to land. So, I managed to find another boulder, about 5,000 mass with about 20-something, 24, 26% Quantanium. Got myself 22.5 SU of Quantanium. Not bad at all. So I'm heading back to go refine that. After that, I'm going to log out, take a bit of a break, and actually do the selection of the ship. You, on the other hand, already know what the next ship I'm getting is. So, depending on how it goes, I'll either maybe just go pick up a ship and check it out, or it might be a later video and I got to do a little more grinding to make some money. So, we'll see. I'll see how it goes. Right now, how much do I have? Oh, 4.2 million. You know what? I'm really close either way. So hopefully, I'll be flying a new ship in the verse soon. Question for anyone watching. What key did you decide to bind your quick landing to? I'm really liking 0. I find that I don't miss it. I don't need to use it at any other time. Really handy for this. I'm really liking that I can request a landing so much easier now. Someone commented that they say land at the site and then they can't find where they're supposed to land. Always look for this chevron in a circle. There should be some green glowing around the landing pad too, but it doesn't seem to be at the station. Whoop. Guess I should focus more on landing, less on... How much time I got? 7 minutes. I got lots of minutes. Less on chit-chat when I've got Quantanium. Nice and gentle. Alright, we're going to go in, we're going to refine this, and then I'm going to take a bit of a break, go lay down. So until next time, thanks for watching, and thanks for all your suggestions. I'm excited to find out what my next ship will be. Until next time, I hope to see you soon in the verse. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.